So I think Steve's basement is
The
just
door's
accurately
open
temped.
to the heater now.
Yeah, I never got up and
Is that what that letter's there for? Is to keep the door open?
No,
No, it's to throw at me.
No,
Shit, we're
Alicia's
back in
not
Out's
here.
Class.
Yeah.
I just
This is a circle, guys. We came back around to that.
Can I get a hold of Alicia White and ask her to come be on the podcast?
I
And
don't
then
see why not.
by the end of it, just throw a ladder at you?
I think it. I don't think it was like really malicious, and she probably does not
Well,
remember
she just
that
didn't
she
want
did it.
fucking. No, she doesn't. I'll talk to her about it.
Oh, she did it on purpose.
Not like she wasn't throwing it at you in particular.
Oh.
She just had a bunch of hippies in her bar.
Oh, that's true. And I was just dancing. I was just drunk and dancing around.
So
But-
you just happened to be probably the closest person to her
Yeah,
when
that
she
letter
decided
hit
to
me
throw
pretty-
a ladder.
That letter hit me pretty fucking hard.
That's why you don't invite you don't book a show with a bunch of fucking hippies at Now That's Class.
Yeah.
Girls fucking angry punk rock girls show up and throw ladders.
Little does she know, I listen to death metal, dude. I don't even like fucking hippie music. Are we even going to talk about weeks, or are we just having conversation?
Hey, how was your week, Steve?
it was exhausting. It was a tough week.
Hey,
actually.
finals, right?
Yeah, finals going on.
Oof.
I am just about done. I think tomorrow I'll finish my other class. I have some revisions to a couple essays I wrote, but one of them, my professor said the only thing he would change about it was the font.
It's because you used the wrong font. We've already talked about this. You used the wrong font, Steve.
I think that's okay.
Get it right. Get
I
it
think
tight.
that's all right.
Should have
And
used
then-
Courier. Is that a font?
My dog's finally
Sean Courier.
Sean Courier.
my dog's got the cone off. He's off of most of the drugs now.
Wait, what else? What drugs is he still on?
He's still on a anti-anxiety / sedative
Aw, poor guy.
to slow him down a little bit still.
What anti-anxiety med is he on?
Trazodone.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hell yeah, bro.
You couldn't tell from seeing this dog most of the time. I'm not sure I'm looking forward to seeing what he's like without it.
You should probably just turn your backyard into concrete. Just steal your neighbor's backyard.
Right. I was thinking about that, actually, because they don't use it.
There's a grill back there.
Well, they use the first part
Just not the back
of it, but they don't use the back.
You're going to rent the back.
Maybe. Like, it's owned by this fucking corporation somewhere. I'm like, well, maybe they'll, like, work out a deal with me so I can turn their backyard into a dog run. I don't know.
Hell yeah. Buy their
see.
backyard.
I'm just stewing on that right now.
Just expand your property in a very weird way.
Steve's in the market for your backyard.
Yes.
Do you have a backyard near Steve's house?
You should put up like a corrugated plastic sign that says "I buy backyards."
Yeah.
Call this number.
And I'll just put it in their backyard.
You show up in people's backyards and just
We buy backyards for cash. Call this number.
I wonder if people call like any of those signs when they see it.
No, and I heard actually like that some of them might be like trafficking schemes, which would make a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, that just like
Yeah,
that
call
just-
this number.
Yep, that's it.
well,
You're got. You got it.
well, like Don Paul told me that he was putting up those signs and he would buy people's fucking houses for cash. Because if you sell a house for cash, you can sell it for significantly less.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, sure. And you only call that number if you're like, fuck, I really need to get rid of my house right now.
Yeah, and so he was getting people fucking calling, and he would just buy their fucking house for cash, and then turn around and flip it for what it was actually worth. Yeah, you don't even have to do fucking work to it, you know.
Just be patient.
Yeah, you just fucking flip it, done. You just fucking made, I don't know, fucking 10 grand, you know. And then you can go buy fucking 2 houses for cash.
It's not so much a pyramid scheme. It's you are building the pyramid yourself.
Oh, I got in an argument with Don Paul's friend about pyramid schemes this week. That was fun.
Who's Don Paul's friend?
This guy I work with.
Is it Darth Maul? Don Paul, Darth Maul?
And he's trying, he
Oh
got
my God,
this,
is it the same person?
he got this Facebook message from some guy he knows. And it says, hey, you know, you're invited to this cool thing. All you got to do is you got to buy a bottle of whiskey and send it to this guy. And then you post this thing on Facebook and you'll get 30 bottles of whiskey sent to you. And he's like, well, how do I do it? What do I actually have to do? Steve, can you figure this out for me? I don't understand. How do you do this? I'm like, dude, it's a fucking pyramid scheme.
You're giving somebody a fucking bottle of whiskey, idiot,
Right.
and your address. Somebody's gonna be waiting out there.
You know, the best part was he's like, look, if I don't get whiskey back, it's not that big of a deal. I hang out with these people and I don't want them to be like, oh, well, he was cheap and wouldn't participate with us.
This guy's a nerd. He won't give me a bottle of whiskey.
So he bought a bottle of whiskey and sent it to the guy.
Really? I hope. You know
God,
what?
fuck.
I hope it works out for him.
I bought into a pyramid scheme recently. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do the same thing?
No. I got this fucking letter from
Like a real letter?
like a physical
paper?
letter. And it was from Deidre's friend Brittany. And it was basically like, hey, send this kid a book and then send this letter to 6 of your friends. And then they'll send a book to my kid. Then they'll send that letter to 6 other people who will then send books to your kid. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. I really like that. And so we sent a book to this fucking kid. And we sent this letter out to 6 fucking people that we know with kids.
And
I didn't realize, and like I just described this to you, and had I just opened my fucking mouth about it at all, I would have been like, oh yeah, this is a fucking pyramid scheme. This isn't okay.
It's like a children's pyramid scheme.
And all you got in return was old High Life magazines from dentist office that they didn't want.
We haven't gotten anything yet.
Well, you're not
Probably
gonna
want.
get anything.
Yeah.
I mean, really, is there any harm in it?
No, you're feeding an alcoholic what they want.
Technically, it's illegal.
Yeah.
They usually, it's got to be over $100 or something like that.
I think this one was started by Amazon because it encourages people to buy the books on Amazon because it's just easy to put in the address, send it.
Yep.
Fucking Amazon. Start pyramid schemes and shit. I'm like, wow, fucking conspiracy on fucking Reddit.
You know, I was going to say something to you earlier, Matt, but now I don't think it's so funny. I was going to say, how do you not? Because I was wearing a hat all day and it gave me hat hair, and I was going to ask you how you avoid getting hat hair.
I'm bald, motherfucker.
That's the same way Beaner avoids getting hat hair.
Yeah.
I got I got the fucking power horseshoe going on. Yeah, so that's what affects me.
Yeah. I love a good power donut. If I was to be bald, that's the way it's going to be.
You mean a super donut?
No, I
love a good super donut.
Those made the top of your mouth so greasy.
It drives me crazy. I still see full grown ass fucking adults eating super donuts like they're fucking doing something good for themselves.
I'll leave it in my carton of chocolate.
It's got
milk
fucking nutrients in it. Yeah, and so's a fucking apple.
Yeah, eat an apple. Even if it's mealy, it's better.
I
than
really
a
like
super
apples.
Good. An apple a day keeps the fucking demons away.
Keeps the High Life magazines that dentist office don't want away.
All right, look, here's the deal. I'm going to ask Vince about his week now.
Oh, wow. I don't
dang.
fucking...
How was your week, Vince? What happened?
I left here. I don't remember what I did after that. I probably did grocery shopping. I put up Christmas lights.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On your house?
Yeah.
On the outside?
Yeah, outside.
Yeah,
Inside.
outside.
Did you like actual lights, or did you like go my way and just like shove one of those fucking laser things in the ground and say "fucking done"?
You know what? That's less.
No, we did actual lights.
That's less money for you.
I went to fucking Walmart and I bought like these different styles of hooks, and I was like, I'm gonna figure these out. I had ones that like screw in. I had like fucking command strips, and I was like, motherfucker. And I ended up just driving fucking screws into my fucking into the sides of the corners.
Yes.
And so then right before I drove it all the way in, I would just fucking hook the fucking wire in there and
Did you do the
put
thing
it
where
in
you,
just
like,
a little bit.
Turn it like the wire a little bit
So that it like opens up. Yeah.
That's fucking smart.
And so I've had a couple spots fall that I used command strips on. But all the ones that I screwed in, still fucking holding. Perfect. I shoveled a bunch of fucking snow this week.
Oh, fuck yeah. That was a lot of snow to shovel.
I worked a full fucking week in my fucking new position at work. Fuck that shit.
Fuck.
Where do you work?
Fucking factory in Lorraine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I was working I worked in the paint department as just a floor bitch for 3 years. Then I went and got a degree. And I started in sales and marketing a year ago at the company. And then I got demoted 3 weeks ago, and now I'm back to being a floor bitch. So
I wasn't expecting that story to go that way.
No, it sounds like
all
it
comes
starts
full circle, baby.
We're back to now that's class again.
Yeah.
Full circle. Everything comes back.
There's a ladder right over
And
there.
I've just been getting job invites from Now That's Class on Indeed. It's weird.
This is amazing.
No, I have Universal Windows Direct getting a hold of me nonstop. They've emailed me, messaged me on Indeed. They've called me.
Really?
I just haven't had a chance to get back to them. I've just been fucking busy doing life.
Fucking shoveling snow.
Shoveling fucking snow. God, fucking motherfucker.
I spent a whole day shoveling snow.
Just your
I forgot
driveway?
about that. No, I did. I had to shovel out at work. Then from work, one of the guys that I work with got stuck in a ditch. So we went and got him out. That was a lot of work.
It's because that's the guy who got the bottle of whiskey.
He bought a bottle of whiskey and they pushed him in a ditch.
Then I shoveled my house. And I shoveled somebody else's house. And I helped a couple other cars get unstuck.
You're so nice, Steve. You're such a great guy. You should just start a business where you just do good things for people, but you charge them money for them.
That's capitalism, baby. All right.
Would you like a spot in heaven, young man? Pay
Hey.
the tithe.
Do you want me to help you cross the street? $20.
Just give me a book and a
Fucking
bottle of whiskey.
Deidre got stuck the other morning when it was fucking snowing, and some guy drove by and he was like, "Hey, I'll help you get out." She's like, "Oh, cool, for $45." She's like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah,
It's
I
like-
saw that. Did anything come of it? I know her mom told her, or Mary told her to call whatever shop that tow truck worked for.
No, I don't. She just fucking got out.
Well, yeah, I mean, afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know. She didn't call anybody.
Well,
She had better things to fucking worry about than some
Well, I
fucking
guess-
douche being a douche.
I guess she would have just got free tows for the year or something like that.
For
I don't
the
know
rest of the
if it's a
year.
tow company. The tow company was probably going around pulling people out for $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
mean,
But they were probably doing it for like $30, and the guy was like 45 to make a little bit of extra fucking money for himself.
yeah, that could be too.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's capitalism.
I gotta
Wow,
buy-
dick.
I gotta buy a bottle of whiskey.
If I'm gonna be a dick, I'm gonna be a full dick, not a half dick.
yeah, I'm not
Right.
gonna be. Well,
I don't want to be a fucking half chub. I want to be a full chub.
You don't want to show it all before you get. You know.
Oh, I'm gonna make a turkey next week. We'll talk about that next week. No, we won't.
No, we won't. We're not going to be here to talk about turkey this week.
Ooh.
Let's talk turkey.
I had an idea. Well, I started a new book,
Oh.
The Magicians by Lev Grossman, which I already watched the entire series on Sci-Fi. Now I've started the book, and it's totally fucking different. And I fucking hate the main character. He's just awful. But it's who I named my son after.
Well, I guess your son's destined to be
You're doomed.
awful.
Yeah, see, I kind of hate the person that my kid is named after too, and look what happened.
Steve, you can stop hating yourself. We've talked about this.
If you listen to Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, you'll understand.
God, no. Oh, fuck.
I don't mean that in like any, you said you hate yourself, but that's a song about, the song is about growing, not anything that he did. The song's about growing. All right. Excuse me.
Bob,
Yeah.
what'd you do this
I also got stuck in my driveway. Took me about 30 minutes to push my car because I park in the side yard
in the grass?
because we have like this really narrow driveway. So anytime my aunt needs to leave, I shouldn't be in the driveway. So I just park over here and all the snow. And then, took me about 30
Have
minutes
you
to get out.
considered extending your driveway off to the side?
I thought about it, but I don't know. I might
That's
just
fine.
do gravel, like dig a little bit down, put gravel over it.
Fucking hate gravel.
I ain't got the money for no fucking pavement driveway. I need a whole new driveway anyway. It's all fucking what do you call it?
It's all
Blacktop.
fucking.
It's all blacktop. It's like